You never get tired of that view. With the colors of the autumn leaves and the Appalachian Mountains. There's no other place quite like it. Welcome to New England Mountains.
Everybody, good morning, hello, and welcome. Yeah, little teaser trailer going down for you guys today. Was that not a bit of a surprise? What do you think? Unbelievable what we have coming in here coming in hot to the Hunter Call of the Wild. There is tons of stuff to go over, and we're going to do that today. We're going to take our time and go through the new features, what you can expect, the choices. It's mind-blowing. It is mind-blowing. Are we good? Are we too glowy? Everything's good? We're happening. My goodness. I've been so excited for this one. As you can see, we're doing things a little bit differently. We're just giving it all to you right away, my friends. So without wasting any time, let's jump right into this. We're oh my goodness. The excitement is palpable. I'm sitting here right now. I'm legitimately nervous for this. Is that strange? Is that strange? TK, what's up, brother? Good to see you, my man. Hello, chat. Good morning. Happy Call of the Wild Day, because it sure feels like Christmas, doesn't it? Oh, my goodness. Let's go one more time with that little teaser trailer. As you can see, we are getting New England Mountains as our next reserve here in the Hunter Call of the Wild, and it is absolutely loaded. Let's start from the top. We're going to go through something that our team has prepared, and I have to admit, it made my goosebumps stand on end. The New England Mountains are calling. Expansive World is excited to invite hunters to explore the peaks of the New England Mountains, a new alpine reserve, and the latest DLC for the Hunter Call of the Wild. Coming soon to PC via Steam, Epic Games Store, Microsoft Store, as well as on PlayStation and Xbox. You can expect it to be our usual price, depending where you are. It's about between $6 and $7. I think it's €7.99. And the New England Mountains Reserve gives hunters the chance to explore, relax in stunning surroundings, as you've seen. You get to hunt for 3 great ones on this map. There has obviously been some strong consideration for all types of players here, including, are you ready for this? The all-new Moose Great One, my friends. That is right. We heard you. It took time, but we heard you. And the response was undeniably one of the most requested great ones to come to the game. We got giant meese, baby. Now, I confirmed with our QA this morning, just to be for sure, and I'm not going to show you any of this just yet, but what I am going to show you is, well, we're not going to jump too far into things. Let me just start by saying that. But there is approximately 5 fur variations. That's fantastic. Wow. What are we doing here? Oh my goodness. What did my computer just do? Let's do a couple swaps here real quick. Oh my goodness. This is a great time for my capture card to give me grief. Oh wow. Everybody from work's watching right now. They're all face palming. They're like, oh my goodness, really, Jaxie? Give it a second. This had better come back up. I don't know what just happened. Everything, my monitors all just went black. Give it a moment. Give it a moment. Or 3. Oh, wow. This is great. Just jiggle. I could try and turn it off and on again. There we go. Oh, my goodness. Wow. If something's going to go wrong, you know what's going to happen. And I suddenly went into windowed mode. You know what? We're just going to roll with the punches. Am I dreaming? I think I'm dreaming. That was not, that just is what it is. There we go, my friends. We're going to jump into the map. We're not going to explore it too much today come back next week and we're going to actually get out for some gameplay. Now, please do remember, this is a development build, so anything that we do see in here, there's a chance that it could change in that time, and I know that there's a few things that do need to be changed, but this is all part of the process, and you know, our team tries to put so much in it right to the very end. My other monitor still hasn't come on. It has all my information. It's okay. I have like literally been dreaming about this stuff. So let's talk about this new great one. You guys will get an opportunity to see it because we have some incredible hunters out there, and I know this is going to become the target. I know it is. A lot of love has gone into this. I've personally seen the different fur variations that we're looking at, and so I cannot wait for you guys to see this. Before we do so, let me something strange is happening here with my build. Now I am in a development build, and we just had some sort of thy issue. I think I'm going to hard stop this and reopen it. Bear with me, my friends. Bear with me. Goodness gracious. That's just fantastic. Okay. We should be able to get this up and going. Now, what does that mean? If you get a Great One Moose on this map, that means you're also going to have the Great One Bears, and you're going to have the Great One Whitetail. This is a first map that has had a real focus on different ways to play. Not only are you going to be able to get out for those incredible great ones, there's a good lineup of animals coming here, and we're going to cover those as well. Also, let me, oh my goodness, what are you doing to me? This is incredible. This is just super duper. No signal again. Oh, I swear to God. There it is. Wow. Geez, TK's sitting back right now going, if it's going to happen, it's going to happen when you're live. He knows the struggles. Okay, so let me carry on through with this, my friends. And I know what's happening. It's defaulted to full screen. That is exactly what is happening. Let me change my settings. Tell you right, Steve, I know. Oh my goodness. Here, let me go in and make some quick adjustments. Yeah, it is. It's defaulted. Which is fine. We're just going to roll it in this screen right now, because that way we can at least make things happen. Here we go. For the love of Pete. Now, while we're loading up and letting things come in, and I'm going to keep the volume down because I don't want to give away too many spoilers for you here, folks. You'll be able to see what's happening, but you know, this is stuff that I like for you to be able to explore yourself. So what are we looking at as far as species? Let's give you a quick rundown on what you can expect. We are going to have the ringneck pheasant. We're going to have the northern bobwhite quail, just to add a little bit of difficulty in there. The eastern wild turkey. Of course, no map in the Hunter Call of the Wild is going to be complete without some of our fowl. We've got the goldeneye and the mallard joining us, along with the green wing teal. The green wing teal, they're just absolutely amazing looking. We've got the eastern cottontail rabbits coming on in. Now, we finally have another reoccurrence of our good friends, the trash pandas. The raccoons are going to join us on this one, a common raccoon. We've got coyotes, gray fox, and red fox on the map, which is really going to mix things up. As you can see, there's a bit of a challenge here. And we have the bobcat joining us. Pretty dang cool. It's a nice lineup, but to top that off, you have the whitetail, black bear, and moose. Now, I'm going to explain some of this and what the direction is, but just hearing that list, you can see this map has a strong focus on how you want to hunt. Not only do we have smaller animals on the map, we have the three, well, almost all the great ones. We don't have the red deer making an appearance, but having the whitetail, the black bear, and the moose, it's going to be interesting what happens with this. I'm pretty excited. Now, there's a whole lot more that we're going to get into. This is just the nitty gritty of the map. Are you ready, my friends? Here we go. And this is what a lot of you are going to want to see. Now, you've already got a little bit of a feeling, but you can see how we've taken a number of the reserves, what's been popular, and how they've all come together in here. I'm not going to jump around too much today. Next week, we will go and we'll explore some of this together, but we don't want to have big spoilers. We want to see what the community thinks, but you get a bit of a feel on what you can expect here on this map. Pretty excited. So we're going to head up to this I kind of want to go jump into one of the, let's just start walking north while we get into some of the goodies here and what comes with it, because it's really this update is it's a different direction that our team took, and there's reasons for this, and I think you're gonna see and understand why. Okay, good. It didn't kill me there. I was worried it was jumping out of the screen. My goodness. So let's talk about some of the features that are coming with this while we make our way along and up here towards our first lookout tower and ultimately our first outpost, so we can go and jump into the illustrious container and show you guys a few goodies that I think are, I'm pretty sure it's going to blow your mind. Right off the hop, one of the most requested features for the Hunter Call of the Wild, my friends, has been 60 FPS for PS5 and Xbox Series XS versions. That's right, the frame rate boost is incoming, and arguably that could be the star of the show. Let's face it, with everything that we see requested, that by far is one of the most requested features. I'm gonna just quickly throw this because I can't stand looking at this. I use Windows Borderless Gaming, and it's going to not let me do it. Is that the deal? Is that not huge? I know that there's a lot of folks right now that are cheering. It's okay. Well, it's a development build. These things are going to happen. It's pretty impressive. 60 FPS. Okay, don't get too excited, Beard. Don't get too excited. Back to it. Now, with that 60 FPS, that's not it. We are backfilling animals on all the reserves. Every reserve is getting some love, whether it's Blacktail and SRP, or, oh, did I say too much? I may have said too much. Those are the things that you're going to have to explore. We're not going to get into the nitty gritty just yet, but these are things the community has been requested. And as you know, we're community driven, you guys. We just want to make sure that we can make the best experiences possible. And we took the opportunity for this new reserve to do exactly that. Oh, but wait, there's more. I can't get enough of this. Oh man, let me scroll through this here, and because like I'm actually going through, we our very excited team at work has given me really just some stuff that for reference that I can go through, because there is so much in this new reserve. It's just now what this is all about. This map is accompanying the Granite update, and the Granite update is loaded, as I said, with the new 60 FPS, the new animals going across all the reserves, but there is more. And you know what? I'm going to hold on to that one until we can get to the weapon container, because I think you guys will understand why when we actually get there. We want to actually head up to this spot right here. Can we go up the side of the mountain? So Leighton vibes. Leighton kind of crossed with a little bit of Hirsch. You can see there's going to be some real nice shooting lanes on here, really trying to make that immersive experience, right? This is big. Okay. So can I just go ahead? All right, we're going to do it. I'm going to do it. Hirschfelden is getting ringneck pheasants. Leighton Lakes are getting the turkey, baby. That's been a big request for years. Leighton Lakes, why are there not turkey? Turkey is coming. Medved Taiga is getting some love. We are getting the gray wolf and the Caper Cali, baby. Oh, am I going to be able to get up here? Come on, help me out. That's right, the Keeper Kelly. Man, I can't even imagine how the Wolves are going to change the layout on Medved. And I think it's going to make it very exciting. And really, I can't wait to see the Grey Wolves over there, because it's a gorgeous map. And if many of you aren't getting into it these days, you absolutely need to revisit Medved. And we've given you a reason to do so. Africa over Hunger. Are you ready? Come on, have a seat, because you guys are going to lose your mind here. This has been a major request. Why did we get Lesser Kudu when the map came out? Because it was a great addition, but now you are also going to have the Greater Kudu. Yeah, we've got some EU teal coming to Parquet. Canada Goose is coming to Yukon. Ringneck pheasants on over to Cuatro Colinas. Well, hello. How are you, kind sir? Yeah. We're going to try not to get into too much of the animals here on this stream. Silver Ridge Peaks, black-tailed deer. We finally get black-tailed deer on more than one map. I can't do this. Seriously, I need a stand-in. Like, the excitement, I'm boiling over here, man. These are things that I've wanted in our game for so long. You know, TR Aurora is getting some mallards. We're finally going to have some form of foul over there, because let's face it, with the recent update, they're a lot more challenging, they're a lot more rewarding, so it's getting fleshed out. Are you ready? Rancho de la Aurora, Mexico is you let me up here, is getting pronghorn. We get the pronghorn onto another map. They have long been one of my favorites and a great money and XP maker over at SRP. They're coming to Mexico, baby. Mississippi is bringing us the green wing teal. We're finally getting some birds over there. And this has been community driven. You guys, we hear you. And as you can see, we're trying to really get on this. And the one map that isn't having any additions, because it's just such a great map already, and it was already sort of brought up to speed of where we wanted to be, is Finland. So, Reventuli, you masterpiece that you are. You know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's such a great map. So we're leaving that kind of to where it is right now. With this, my friends, again, now I think you're starting to see the nitty gritty on what's been happening with this update, with this new reserve. We have some remastered animals coming with this update. This is part of the Granite update, and this is pretty cool. First off, the Red Fox have got some love, and I can't show you them today, but I think you guys are going to be pretty happy with from what I've seen. White-tailed deer. Yes, you guys have absolutely spurred the team into motion. Whitetail have had a complete rework, and it's being brought up to 2023 standards, and it's gonna make a big difference on the whitetail grinds. And I can't wait to start seeing the community post these out there. And with the addition of the new Great One Moose. Yeah, in case you missed that, Great One Moose. The Moose is also getting a ton of love. They're getting remastered. But wait, and this isn't in my notes, and I sure hope I'm allowed to reveal this. Moose will now go aggressive to be in line more with their real world habits. That's right. No longer will you have the docile, oh, I see you runaway moose happening. Moose will now go aggressive in the Hunter Call of a Wild. Aggro Moose is right. I don't know if that's my favorite feature or not. I'm still trying to get on board with this, because I think that opens the door to animal behaviors. But this is a start, and this is where we're at. So I gotta go all the way over here, man. That's okay, because I don't want to say we're saving the best for last, but when you see what I'm gonna show you when we get there, yeah, we're not going to build up too much for that. And I certainly, you know, I'm not trying to overhype anybody here. I am legitimately just very excited about what our team has done here and the direction they've taken on this. You know, there's decisions that need to be made whenever our designers are planning out a new reserve. Where's it going to be? What type of animals? And there has to be reasoning behind this. Now, as you can see, this map, we are going to New England, and I do believe it is parts of Maine is what the inspiration comes from. And at this point, I believe that we probably captured the majority of different hunting styles across North America, and we've captured quite a bit so far around the globe. But I think you have an idea on what that sets us up for in the future. Now, with New England coming in hot, and using these animals that we're bringing in, these are some of the more popular animals within the game. We've been able to add these new features and most requested additions, changes, fixes to the game. And this, my friends, I'm like, round of applause to you all sitting here. It's because of all your feedback, whether it be on Discord, here in the live streams, across all of our socials, on Reddit, in our Facebook groups. We are continually listening, and I hope that you see that, and I hope that you won't stop, because you're helping shape this game. It is a game for our players, and it's our focus. So, we're not going to please everybody all the time, but there is something here for everyone. And when I get to this outpost, I'm going to show you what I think is going to be one of the most popular additions to come to the game. It's arguably one of the biggest requested features. And if I could run any faster, I would. Holy, I really don't want to see too many animals here today, but it's hard not to look. It really is. But I think you're getting a bit of a feel as we move through the map on what you can expect. These beautiful colors, right? Not trail cabs. That, it really, features like that, be loud about it. Get it in the Discord. Put it in here. Let us know what sort of features you do want as we're ever evolving with that. That would be pretty cool. Loadouts would be a very nice addition, and I can tell you this much: it has been greatly explored. We have too much on our list for this release to be able to tackle something like that, and I think you're probably seeing why as we move through this. Oh, new mounts. Oh, well, man, possibly. Now, there's certain things I'm not going to cover here today. We don't want to give out too many spoilers, but we do want to be as forward-facing as we can. We want to show you guys. It's why we're doing things a little bit differently this time around. We're just putting it all in your laps. We want your feedback. We want to see what you think. And we want you to be able to see what we've been working on, because it's kind of exciting. Oh, my goodness. So, while we're ready, before I go into too much else, this is going to be dynamite. New England looks like Finland. Interesting, John. I do see some similarities, I suppose, to say Finland, to even a bit of Hirsch in here. Definitely some latent inspiration, and I would say it's probably because of where it lies on the globe and because there's only so much forestry out there in different types. But like this, moving through these areas, look at these trees. Keep it in mind, tree stands and shooting lanes, and I can't get away from this map. I just can't. Map looks very nice so far. Beautiful, right in your backyard, Steve. Awesome. It literally just looks like land. Well, there are some big differences, but yes, you will see similarities to some of these reserves. Absolutely. Now could definitely see some maple trees. Okay. Trees look wacky. I like it. This looks like, it feels like a lot of the areas that I hunt as well. Mississippi needs huge logs. Hey, Hogs, what up, TL? Good to see you, my friend. This is more than exciting. This is amazing. I'm glad that you guys are excited for this. It's kind of a surprise. Happy Call of the Wild Day. I can't give you a solid date yet. That's not something I'm able to do, but you guys know we're close. If we're showing you all this, you can see how fleshed out the reserve looks. Big props to the team and everybody who's been working on this. The love that goes into these. Oh, would you look at that? So, I shouldn't have clicked that. That is a placeholder. That is for our Bobcat. So there's minor little things in the dev build that these are the last minute changes that get moved over, but they're simply placeholders. I think you guys expect that by now. You guys have seen a lot of development builds. Hey, in some cases, buildings are just squares and don't even have anything, but we're way beyond that. It's literally just the final touches at the end. It's exciting. Taz, we are that is always our focus, is a sim ship. That's what we always work towards, and we've been very successful with it. You know, I can right down to the 11th hour. I can never absolutely promise anything if something unforeseen were to happen, but that's what we aim for. As you guys have seen over the last how long, it's all been sim ships. So that is what we're obviously aiming for. But you know, again, I can't give you any solids on that until we actually get that confirmation back once we get our certification and such. Did we mention we're getting Moose Great Ones? I'm sorry, I had to throw it out there. Okay, so here we go. So this is kind of a big deal to me. Okay, now I have seen some of this, this particular one, but check it out. Check it out. What sort of vibes are you getting here? If you hunt where I hunt, man alive, you're getting some vibes. This reminds me of Mount Baldy. For any of you BC folks, this when I first came here, I thought, oh my goodness, this is Baldy. Just beautiful. Nice little hunting cabin. You know, very proud where it's fantastic. Very, very straight to the point. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, let me go claim this. Let me just grab the pole here. I'm too excited. I want to show you these things. Oh, Ned Bella, hello, welcome. Still having PC issues. I'm so sorry to hear that. You're on your iPad. Well, good you could be here. Good you could be here. This is the new reserve. That's right. If you're just joining us, welcome to New England Mountains, the home of three, not one, not two, but three. Three great ones, baby. Not only do we have the illustrious whitetail, the very sought after black bear, but we also now have the addition of the great one, moose. I just that, like, seriously, that feels so good to say. And here we are. We'll go over one more time before the end of the stream, the lineup for the species. But we've been talking about the features, and just for a quick recap, PS5 and the next gen consoles are getting their 60 FPS. That was something our team had been exploring. We wanted to make sure that we could bring it to you to increase that experience. Along with that, oh my goodness, I just feel like I'm going to miss so many things. Along with that, we are backfilling reserves. We have animals going to just about every reserve to increase the feeling, to increase the hunt, to just really make a better experience. We'll go over that again shortly. Now, before I get we're doing this. We're just gonna go and do this. Look at this. I really would love to be able to drive that. I'm just gonna say, oh wait, hold on a sec. Wait. Are we inside here? You know what I'm looking for? Oh, check that out. Okay, we got our bed. Where's our? Here it is. Thank you. I don't know if I should. Should I really go into this? Okay. There is a new weapon coming out. We'll go through, and, you know, we're just going to go right to it. Take that in for a second. No, just take that in for a second. The Kerman F50 Cal is a modern inline muzzle-loading rifle barreled in the ever-popular 50 caliber. It's the perfect firearm for hunters who want both the added challenge of taking game with a muzzleloader and the safety and comfort features of a modern firearm. Come on, Matt. Come on. I have loved our muzzleloader since it first came to the game. And by popular demand, we have our next iteration. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I can't wait to see what everybody does with this. It's really, there's just, man alive. Now, I haven't picked it up. I should have actually right there. Let's go in. It's just, it's free. Grab it. Is that going to be free? Is that going to actually be free with this? Hold on. I thought, okay, I thought I was on top of everything. So we may, in fact, actually be getting that for free. Let's just throw it in our hands and take a look at it. We've got so the last time I was on this build, you can see what we were doing. All right, let's grab this bad boy and take a look and see I do believe, and I didn't check. I didn't actually check this. I think the mini ball, I think those are going to work with it, and I do believe that there's options. I'm not entirely positive on this one. We're going to find out together here, my friends. Change that over. Let's drop that on that line. Let's go with no. So there is new ammo with it. I never got to fire this. The Hyperion is low nano because it is modern. So let's see what do we got for the ammo. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, I can't wait to pull the trigger on this one. Is this what we're looking at? Is this our new Sabbat bullet? Sabbat bullet. Okay, so this is kind of interesting. Let's go. Oh, I get to actually discover some. This feels like my creator days where I got to actually go through this stuff with you guys. Pretty cool, but that should be it right there. And let's go ahead. Sorry, there we go. Let's start with that one. Let's take a look. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Are we ready? Let's get the sound up. And let's pull the scope off. Take a look at the irons. We've got nice visuals down the line, and let's hear it. Okay. Okay. Let's see it. As you would expect. As you would expect. One shot to make it count, my friends. One shot to make it count. I think this will be a widely used weapon. We're not going to go into details. We'll go into details more next week, but I wanted to give you a chance to see that. Yes, that's correct. As Yuletide Carol said, Finland is the only map not being updated. There isn't any animals being added on there, but there are some things that I should cover on here. Now, let me go down because there was, and I was looking at this earlier. Let me see where I read this. I have a lot of information on my other monitor. Okay, so just in a quick recap. So we have the New England Mountains coming with 15 animals to hunt, 3 great ones, and the new 50 cal muzzleloader. I can tell you that now. I can't show you this just yet. I'm holding back on something. I am holding back. Now, where did we see this? There is, and there's so much for me that I just got my hands on this rundown. And thank you, Moritz, for putting this together. If you're watching right now, my friend, this is extremely helpful. I don't want to miss anything, you know, and there is so much to cover. Okay, so there is going to be certain resets of particular animals, as you would expect. Obviously, the moose on Leighton, Medved, Yukon, and Finland, because obviously being moose maps, you will be able to hunt your great ones on any of these maps. The Iberian Mouflon on Quattro Colinas is undergoing a reset, and the mountain lions on Silver Ridge Peaks are also getting it. There will be a few minor changes to drink times for certain animals. Lynx over on Medved Taiga will have a change. Bighorn sheep on Rancho del Arroyo will also have a change. And the Silver Ridge Peaks mountain lion is getting a change. And this will greatly alter your hunts over there. We heard you, the community, on the struggles with the rework on SRP, and this was a tweak that the team wanted to do. You can expect that with this update, and that right there, it needed mentioned because there was a lot of folks that had been asking about it. So that's a big one, my friends. Greatly pleased with it. Just to recap real quick before I jump into the next thing, I'm trying to save this for last. The ringneck pheasants on Hirschfelden. We will have Merriam Turkey on Leighton Lakes, Grey Wolf, Caper Cali for Medved, Eurasian Widgeon over, wait, hold on. I have two different lists happening here. I'm going to confirm on this one for next week, my friends. On my other list had Greater Kudu. On this one, I have the Eurasian Widgeon, and I think that may have been an oversight on my part. Give me until next week, and I will confirm that one for you. Canadian Goose on Yukon Valley, Black-tailed Deer on SRP, Mallards are coming to T. Aurora, Pronghorn is coming to Mexico, and the Green Wing Teal is coming to Mississippi Acres. This is huge for a lot of you folks. I get that. There is a ton of bug fixes coming. We're not going to go over that right now. That's something that we can discuss next week while we actually go for a hunt together and explore this. Now, my goodness, let's go. Man alive. So where? I haven't had a chance to play with these, but I have seen them at length, and I had thought it was right in here. Let's see here. Oh my goodness. Please don't put moose bear or whitetail on drinking times and nights. Honestly, we are trying our best to find that balance, my friends. We're going to go to chat for just a minute here. I can't stress this enough. Okay. It's important for us that we find the right balance. We don't necessarily want to mimic real life because it is a game and we have to keep that in mind. But it is important that we keep that playability high for you. So hence the change to the Mountain Lions on SRP. When that change happened, when the rework happened over there, we saw how it was impacting what was arguably the most sought after hunt at that time was the deer or the black bear. So we made a big change with that, and I can tell you that they're moving to the wee hours. I think they start at about midnight and run till about 3 a.m. So it's going to give you the opportunity where they just won't be there scaring away all your animals. So it's stuff like that we want to try and find that right balance, because even sitting down and having played the game and knowing where it's at, it takes these times to figure it out. So will there be any new animals on Parquet? I'm flopping around all my lists here, but there was on Parquet is the colored peccary. That is right. They're making the way over there. That's going to be a neat little addition, actually, to Parquet. Every map except for Finland, Reventuli, is getting an addition. We heard how you wanted the backfill, and we took our time to go through and do this. So honestly, I think you're understanding what the big focus on this update was, and I guess I can't call it quite a quality of life, but let's call it a quality of game. Let me see. I'm communicating with the team. While we're talking, this has been this is exciting. Medved needs more than one as a backfill. Medved does have more than one, in fact. Medved had the Gray Wolf, and did I not say, was it not the... Let me go back into this list as I toggle through. Medved has the Caper Cali and the Gray Wolf, and that's pretty cool. But also with the addition to, this is another map where you can hunt the new Great One Moose. Did I mention that they go aggressive? It's going to make for some really interesting videos from our affiliates and our partners. I can only imagine sitting in some of those streams right now. Hey, Clinton, what's up, brother? Good to see you. Killer Kai, hello. I know I missed so many of you, and I apologize. Agro Moose, it is going to be fun. Is the update going to affect Red Deer Great One grinding? No, it will not. We aren't doing any full map resets. The resets that we have, or the resets that we have coming right now, are specifically the moose, as we mentioned, and I think you understand the reasoning for that, with them coming in as a new Great One with and you're all gonna have to find it, but there were some incredible variations, incredible. The feedback was so great from the black bear. I think I think our team went a little overboard. If there's such a thing, you're going to have to check those out. So the Moose are getting population resets on Leighton, Medved, Yukon, and Finland, Mouflon on Quattro Colinas, and then Mountain Lion on Silver Ridge Peaks. It is something that needs to happen. Okay, I'm told in the case, but I am not seeing what I am looking for, and perhaps I'm just not having it on this particular build that I'm on. I want to show you guys this so bad. You're gonna lose your mind. You really are. I know it. And I guess Rod, if you're watching specifically, because I thought I saw it in a different location. I see the typing happening. No map resets, yes. Hey, hey, Scoop Chardank, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Hey, listen, so, guys, let me just talk on that for a minute. I know resets are always a fear, and we're not going to have a full reset on this one. We never do that lightly. We understand how hard it is to set your maps up, how much time and effort goes into it. So we don't want any of this to affect you. So please bear with us as we do find this balance with everything. But there's no big resets. Only the animals that specifically had work done to them. Although not all of them, because we have remastered the likes of the whitetail. There's no resets happening with that. It should be pretty good. Game's having a hard time with the respawns and files can't be synchronized. Viper Call of the Wild, get into the Discord. I think we could probably help you out a little bit there. I've heard of that happening before. We have a very helpful bunch, and of course, support is always willing to get their hands in and try and fix things for you. I'm curing your depression. Fantastic. No, Red Deer will not get a reset. Your Red Deer grind is specifically in place. It's pretty cool. Cache and game. Go to the storage. Oh, is it really? I thought we had a light up for this. Oh, Pete, you guys are about to lose your mind. You're going to lose your mind. You just are. Let's go to the 7mm. Are you ready? Are you guys ready? Some of you might have caught this already. Let's freaking go, baby! Go! This, with everything else coming to the game, is super impressive. It is. Look at these options. I knew you guys were going to love this. I just knew. We have options to paint, to spray. We have material. We have camo. We have wraps. And for all of our creators out there, like, I can't even contain this, man. For all of our creators, imagine how great it's going to be showing this off when a new weapon comes to the game, when you want to focus a video, when you want to hang out with your friends and throw up a stream in Discord and say, check this bad boy out. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Like, I just can't even. This is my favorite feature. This really is. Like, there's just. Oh, good God. So now there's going to be lots of options with this, and we're going to give you more details, and we're going to go explore this next week. This is more a teaser. I'm not going to show you everything it can do, but I'll give you, as we say, you've got multiple selections on where you can put different materials, camos, wraps, sprays, paint, whatever you want to do. You can get a full overview, and this opens the door for something truly special in the Hunter Call of the Wild. Customization. How you want to play. It is not only for the 7mm. Let's go on back. Let's take a look at here. Let's scroll down and grab ourselves. Let's just take the Classica. It's kind of got a neat shape. Hey, you don't want to use that? Let's go in and grab, you like the air rifle? Check out the air rifle. I mean, it's a great way for showing off the weapons, but you have to unlock this. So now you have something else to spend your in-game credits on. You can see, like, for instance, this Friday, you only have 2 zones in which you can. So the possibilities are endless. They're endless. And as you can see, if you look at the bottom, how they're themed per reserve, how there's base. We want to make this accessible. We want this to be something that, like we know. I can see chat just flying right now. And it's something else, man. Will you be able to see the camels and the weapons racks in the lodges? Yes. Could it get a Del Shiba? You cut it? No. We're still working neon white too. We have to pick and choose where we put things, where the energies are. We can't put everything on all maps, unfortunately. But we hear you, and of course, the voice of the community is what really helps. And a lot of the things we've seen is suggestions that we've been watching. So those were the choices on our backfills based off the community. Custom loadouts. Well, maybe that's something you're going to see in the not too distant future. If all, you never know. That could be a consideration. You should make a special achievement camel for a great one kill. Everything is possible. Anything is possible with this addition to the game. And seeing the route that we're going, hats off to our designers and to the team for putting this into it. This is something that I've been playing this game for 5 years that I've been asking for. And it's really cool. Now, the possibilities are endless. I'm going to leave you all with that. Next week, we'll spend a little bit more time together and we'll go through it and we'll have a little bit of fun and we'll try some of the variations. Next week will be a gameplay stream. So we will actually spend a little bit of time going around the map, checking out what does this river happen to hold? What do the lakes look like? What are our shooting lanes? What do we got going on down here? What's happening? What we can expect as far as gameplay. This week was more about the features, and I want a chance to be able to recap, just to be able to cover this for those that are coming in, for those of our creators who want to be able to present this. So with the addition of New England Mountains, we have the Granite update alongside it. Now, the Granite update for some might be the star of the show. This is bringing 60 FPS to our very good friends on our next generation consoles, such as the PS5, the Xbox Series X and S. We are backfilling reserves with multiple species, giving hunters plenty of reasons to revisit their old favorite spots in search of new prey. If you already have a previously released reserve, you want to give your weapons a unique flavor, well, you're in luck because we're giving all hunters 2 themed cosmetics for each reserve with this launch, which they already own. 1 paint and 1 camo. This includes the 2 reserves in the base game. So everybody gets a little something here. And that's the Granite update. Now, with New England Mountains, we've loaded it up. First and foremost, you have an action-packed map with a pretty cool rundown of species. There's well, let's just go through the list one more time so everybody has the same info at hand. If I could just, my computer's causing me causing me stress. Here we go. Coming to the reserve, you can expect the ringneck pheasants, the northern bobwhite quail, the eastern wild turkey, the golden eye, the mallards, green-winged teal, eastern cottontail rabbits, the common raccoon, coyote, red fox, gray fox, bobcats, white-tailed deer, black bear, and moose. 3 great ones to scratch those grinders' itch. If you don't want to get involved in the grinds, let it happen naturally. You will have many opportunities to work over this map. Once again, a quick listing of the backfilled animals, because I know a lot of you are very excited about this. Hirschfelder gets the pheasants. Leighton gets the turkey. Medved Tiger gets the gray wolf and capercaillies. Africa is, and let me confirm on this one for next week. I'm going to stop right there because I actually have it on 2 lists, and I know there were big considerations with this. Parquet Fernando is getting the EU teal. Yukon Valley is getting the Canada goose. Quattro Colinas gets the ringneck pheasants. Silver Ridge Peaks is getting the black-tailed deer. I'm really excited about that, to get black-tail on more maps. We've got Tierra Aurora with the Mallards. Rancho del Aurora, Mexico is getting the pronghorns. Mississippi gets the green-winged teal. And Finland, Reventuli, is staying exactly as is because the map is just pretty fantastic and it's pretty new. We are getting the Grey Wolf over on Medved. I do have that on my list, God of Ender, but I want to confirm that because, you know, with everything, as everything is still, you know, even up till the certification, there's development happening, and I don't want to give any wrong information. And I noticed as I was reading the list that I will confirm next week what is coming to Virhunga, but there will be an addition, and it is pretty exciting. I feel like I've jumped around a lot here. I hope you guys could feel my excitement for this. Excuse me for this. I can't wait to head out here with you all. I can't wait to see our partner creators getting out there and exploring this new map. To coincide along with this, you know, we have a lot happening this year. We have Apex Hunter 2022 coming up fast, my friends. Where you're going to get an opportunity on each platform to go out and to win that illustrious title of Apex Hunter. You get to show it off for the whole year in Discord. It really has been some bragging rights for last year's champions who will have the invite to come out and defend their title this year. We'll have more information for that coming up real soon. And I can't wait to share that one with you, my friends, because that was a lot of fun last year, and I think it'll be great. We're going to get more information out to you all. The trailer is live. You can go check that out. There's information on our website. Just one new great one. Yes, there is a new great one coming to the Hunter Call of the Wild, and great ones take a lot of development. There is a lot that happens with them, and with the new great one Moose, you can expect it to be, in my opinion, a showstopper. From what I have seen with the fur variations, with the development of the pollmates, everything about it has seen the love, and it's like Pokemon collectible. You know, it really is. It really is. If you want to be able to check out the stream, if you're much like myself and you just throw it on repeat, go and check it out. It's on our YouTube channels. It's live right now. Sorry, the VOD. You can rewatch this stream to get all that juicy information. But the teaser trailer is what I'm trying to say is live right now. And it's giving you more of a look and more of a feel of the essence of New England mountains, my friends. And the granite update coming very soon. We'll hopefully have a date for you. When we do, we will share. Make sure to follow us across all of the socials, whether it be Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, wherever you like to dwell, we are there. Come and join us in Discord. Get involved in the conversations. Let us know what you want to see come to the Hunter Call of the Wild in the future. Give us your wants and desires. Let us know what you think, as it really is truly a community-driven team, much like the Angler. Everything we're doing these days, my friends, it's about you guys, so please come get involved. And of course, there's great groups on Reddit and on Facebook, and lots happening. My friends, thank you all for joining me. This has just been excitement for me, and I'm so glad to finally be able to share this with you. You can look forward to next week's stream where we'll cover some gameplay. Our partner creators will get some early access on this. We don't have any dates nailed yet, but you can expect this stuff to happen. And on the way out, just one more time, let's roll it. Big props to the team.
You never get tired of that view. With the colors of the autumn leaves and the Appalachian Mountains. There's no other place quite like it. Welcome to New England Mountains.
Thank you for joining me, my friends. Thank you for dealing with an overly enthusiastic bearded fellow. And we'll catch you all next week, next Tuesday at our normal time. And we'll also see you over in the Angler on Wednesday. Come and check us out. We might even get more of our devs out there. Much love. We'll catch you later, my friends. We'll see you in the Discord. Yes, sir.